Hello, everyone. This is Bonnie Durkin, the author and creator of the Appreciation Game. And today we are going to do the tapping for day 23, tapping up the emotional scale. And so you should have already read the lesson for the day, day 23, and this is the tapping piece of it that goes with today's lesson. So we're going to play Simon Says, and you're just going to say what I say and do what I do. So we're going to start, as always, on the side of the hand on the karate chop. And you're just going to take a nice deep breath and let it out. And before we start tapping, I just want you to take a moment to center yourself and just check in with yourself. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, tune in, and just ask yourself on the scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being I'm feeling as good as I could possibly be feeling, and 0 means I'm feeling as bad as I could be feeling. Just give yourself a number. Don't overthink it. Just give yourself a number from 0 to 10. And we're just doing this to give us a baseline so we know where we started, so we know that as we go along with our tapping, if we're making progress, if we're feeling better, or if we're feeling the same, or if we're feeling worse. So again, starting on the karate chop, taking a nice deep breath, repeating after me. Even though the truth is, I could be feeling better. I am where I am, and where I am is just fine. Even though the truth is, I could be feeling better. This is just where I am right now. Even though the truth is, I'm not feeling as good as I could be feeling. I want to accept myself and where I am right now. So taking a nice deep breath, we're going to start tapping through the points, starting at the top of the head, repeating after me. Even though I'm not feeling as good as I could be feeling. This is just where I am right now. Even though I'm not feeling as good as I could be feeling. I want to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm not feeling as good as I could be feeling. I'd like to start feeling better now. I really want to feel better. I really want to feel good. I'd like to feel better. And all that means to me. I'd like to feel calm. I'd like to feel centered. I'd like to feel relaxed. That's what I want to feel. Calm. Centered. Relaxed. And all that means to me. I'd like to feel calm. I'd like to feel centered. I'd like to feel relaxed. Calm. Centered. Relaxed. That's what I want to feel. Okay, so taking a nice deep breath. I want you to tune back in to yourself and just ask yourself, has anything changed? Do you feel any better? Do you feel worse? whatever you're feeling is just fine. And again, I want you to tune in, and on that scale of 0 to 10, I want you to give yourself a number and just note what that is. And so now we're going to continue our tapping. And tapping through the points, we're going to start again on the karate chop. And you're going to say, even though I'm feeling better than I was, I'd like to feel even better. Even though I am feeling better than I was, I'd like to feel even better. Even though I'm feeling better than I was, I'd like to feel even better still. Starting at the top of the head. Even though I'm feeling better than I was, I'd like to feel even better. Even though I'm feeling better than I was, I'd like to feel even better. Even though I'm feeling better than I was, I'd like to feel even better. Better. And all that means to me. I'd like to feel awake. I'd like to feel alert. I'd like to feel energized. Awake. Alert. Energized. That's how I want to feel. Yes. Awake. Alert. Energized. So just take a nice deep breath and tune back into yourself. And just notice what you notice. Are you feeling any better? Are you feeling more awake, more alert, more energized? Whatever you're feeling is just fine. But for most of you, I think that you'll find that you're feeling better now. And so you can stop here, or you can keep on going up the emotional scale if you want to keep going with it. And so if you're going to do that, what you want to do is ask yourself, so if I could feel any way I wanted to feel, how would I want to feel? So let's just say, for example, that you want to feel happy. So this is how you would do this. And I'm just going to do one round of that for you. So starting on the karate chop, taking a nice deep breath again, you're going to say, even though I'm not there yet, but what I really want to feel is happy. Even though I might not be there yet, but I really want to feel happy. Even though I might not be there yet, but I'd really love to feel happy. Happy. Yes. Happy. That's what I want to feel. Happy. And all that means to me. Light. Carefree. Happy. I want to feel happy. And just breathe into that. And so that's just a really quick example of how you can do that. And of course, you can keep going with that, and you could keep expanding on happy. As you start tapping into happy, all these other words that go with happy for you personally will start bubbling up, and you can start adding those in as well, and you can just keep going and going with it as long as you want, as long as it's feeling good. And so this is just a really kind of quick, simple process that you can do to help move yourself up the emotional scale. And like I said in the book, this is not something that you want to do if you're feeling really bad. If you're feeling really bad, you want to just do some traditional tapping and help to soothe any negative emotions you've got going on. But if you're feeling pretty good, or if you're feeling in a kind of a neutral place, or even if you're feeling some very light negative emotion, this is a really, really good little process that you can use to bring yourself up even higher. So give it a try, and I think you'll find that it feels really good.